Okay, I'm supposed to be doing a van tour today and it's raining like cats and dogs. It has been for days actually. So if the sun comes out this afternoon, I'll definitely get out here and do it because I want to be done with it. But if not, I guess we'll try for tomorrow. Actually, they're giving rain for the next couple days, so far it's just been almost black dark and non-stop raining, so your guess is as good as mine. The back may look a bit junky, but I have thrown away a ton of stuff. That was pretty much full up to the back of my chair. I mean, just packed in junk. And when my hitch gets in, my basket, then I'll be able, I don't know if I'll be able to use these two containers or if I'll just get like one big container up there. I mean, back here, not up there. I was looking up there. That's about it back here. I'm getting ready to, I want to use this back for use. I want to get 3 more batteries to go back here because I'm going to get a air conditioner and I'm putting it in this window right here. You guys will have to forgive my yard. It's been raining here for weeks and weeks. My grandson came and mowed it last week, and then he hadn't been. The sun just now popped out, and that's why I'm hurrying up to get this done. I wanted to show you Bobo's got his own tent now. He's really excited about it. He likes to get in there. I'm hoping he'll stay in it more. I know he will if I give him a treat. That's a camper I bought for my son up in South Bend while I was up there. It's a big camper. I bought it for myself, but it's way too big for what I don't even want to mess with anything like that. So I just gave it to him. He's good. He's been very good to me and taking care of me. I put him some new tires on there and got it all set up. He just needs to clean it up and put some seal coat on it. Is that what you call it? Flex coat, or you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, there's Bobo's bed, but he's not going to have that seat too much longer. I'm going to take it out, and I talked with Joe, and he's telling me instead of putting the batteries in the back behind my chair, that I could put them in the front up here. And I don't know, maybe this whole area, I can't think how big the batteries are, but I want a total of 4 so I can run an air conditioner. And he said he could build me he'd first level this out, put some thin plywood down, whatever, Joe can figure it out a lot better than I can. Anyway, he's going to put something down to make it even, and then maybe put the batteries up here instead of in the back and build a box to go over it. And then on top of it, he said he could build like a lip going around top. I can still put Bobo a bed up there so he can look out the window. When he's not in my lap, he's usually in my lap, and that's all right. Okay, I'm going to have to sit in the front to show you what's going on in the back. Everything has happened, and I don't want to always tell a lot of depressing stories, but she has migraines, so she got sick yesterday and couldn't come over and help me. She was going to be my camera person. And there's my chair, and there's a long story about that chair, but I'm not going to tell it out here in the heat. I've got my air conditioner going. I hope it's not too loud. Let me turn the fan down because I got to have some air on me. I got new carpet. I don't know if you remember, underneath I had like a gold, kind of a yellow gold rug. I really liked it, but while I was up in northern Indiana, when I was living in the apartment, I bought some stuff to match the apartment, and I thought that carpet was so pretty, so I just put it in my van. And I found really cool, I should have brought it out here to show you, a nice vacuum cleaner with it's like a little sweeper, and you just pop the bottom of it off and it becomes a handheld vacuum, and I've needed one for a long time. Those cute baskets right there. I got at Ross's up in Michigan City, and I love them. But I got to figure out something new for my dressers too. I have an idea. I have a lot of ideas that I may have another van tour to give you before too long, because I'm not going to leave it like this. Although I like it, and I know I would be happy because I have less junk than I did the last 3 times I was out there. But I know how I want it now, so I may be doing a build out, a carpentry build out. Yeah, so okay, this thing right here, let me tell you, when you're getting ready to go, buy you a bunch of S-hooks, because they come handy in so many different situations. And I kept hearing a banging back here and couldn't figure out what it was, and it was this thing banging the walls. So I got a little piece of industrial Velcro and just Velcroed it to the wall. And like I said, I can't go through and show you in detail all the stuff that I had, because I can't hold this and show you at the same time. But we'll do another one real soon, and I think it may be completely different than this one. I love you guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye. I may have shown you my homemade screen before. I learned it from Bob Wells, like most other people. I just went to I don't know, Home Depot or one of those places and bought I think that's the no-see-em screen, but I'm not sure. It was just a roll, and I bought the smallest one so I could cover the windows on the front. And and you need to get some good magnets too. I tried buying the little dots. These things, I actually cut my fingers on them when I take them off, because they're so strong, they just pop together, and my skin is thin anyway, so I just hurt my fingers all the time. But that's about it for today, because the weather has not been agreeing with me at all. So we'll talk to you later. I almost forgot to show you my most fun project was redoing my reflectix. I'm not getting any good light, and I got mosquitoes crawling around my fingers here, just driving me crazy. Ugh. Sorry about that. Anyway, this is the same reflectix I had 2 years ago when I left here. I guess I used my feet to help me. And I spray painted the back with black super matte spray paint. And a lot of people tell you to go to all the trouble of putting black flannel and all that. If that's what you want to do, then that's good. But I tried putting some thin cardboard on the back of mine. I don't know why I did that when I first left out of here in spring of 2019. And they didn't fit in my windows, and they were gaudy and hard to do anything with. So I don't know if you can hear those mosquitoes. They just go past your ear every few seconds. So anyway, I've got them up in all the windows except for the front. And I stuck Bobo's tent up there. Just as soon as I did a little clip while ago, it started pouring down raining again. So I just stuck it up there until I could say goodbye to you. And I'm sorry I didn't do a thorough tour, because I changed my mind is what I did. And I after calling Joe yesterday, he told me some things we could do in here that I like a whole lot better. And that's probably what I'm going to do.